You know, you're absolutely right. What if you didn't? What if you didn't? Then we'd be right back to where we were before this. Hello, everybody. My name is Travis, SuperTrav, Travioli. If you're feeling spicy, welcome in, everybody. First, we got Chippity. Second, we got Semi-Pro. And we got a Pro Nut Check. And that means I got to make a little poll here really quick. Whoops. Wrong button. There you go. Boom. That poll is up and ready to go. I hope everybody is doing well. I did not mean to take another month off. It kind of happened between getting sick about a month ago, and then I was like, okay, I need to take a little bit of time to just like reset and like get better. And then and then just kind of weeks passed, and then I kind of like looked again and I was like, where the fuck am I? I have not girl nutted in a while. That's a bummer. Sick. What are you, some kind of human? I am unfortunately some kind of human. I'm unfortunately not a robot or an AI. Did you get my message about girl nutting being yeeted? I did. I did, as a matter of fact. I just read it. Delectable. Yeah. Sometimes Twitch doesn't actually like to send my messages. That does happen, especially if you're on mobile. It is just one of those things that's just kind of annoying. Oh, good. My robot went off. Sweet. Robot went off. Man, that means oh, hell yeah. And I posted on the socials. Oh man, we are killing the game right now. Killing the game. Look at this. I plugged in my controller already. All right, we're just ready to jump right into it if we want to. But yeah, I got sick. I just got over being sick again. Because I got sick right around Thanksgiving, and wasn't feeling good for a hot minute. And then I was like, okay, we're better. And then I got fucking sick again just last week. But it was just a bummer. Just a bummer, man. I don't like when you feel bad, like everything just kind of like has to get put on hold. And I think that's a fucking bummer. You know what I mean? Like everything just kind of falls to the wayside and you're just like, damn it. I don't want everything to just like, I want to keep going. I want to do stuff. And then I'm just like, I'm forced to sit around and do nothing for like a week. Like I got a lot of Assassin's Creed in, I'll tell you that. Other than that, not so much. Solo girl nutting is fun, but I just miss the real deal. It's different when someone else does it for you. I'm with you on that. It is definitely different. Been really sick on my birthday during multiple years. That's a bummer. The problem I have with my birthday specifically is it almost always, especially around here in Denver, like it almost always snows around my birthday, and then like people don't want to go out and do stuff, but it's my birthday, so I'm like, hey, come on out and do stuff, and people are like, no, it's snowing, and it's like, man, like, or the second it snows, everybody goes snowboarding or skiing, and I'm just like, oh well, okay, fine. If you really want to go for it, you can. I vividly remember spending my 11th birthday laying in bed, unable to move, eat, drink, or even open my eyes. That sounds brutal. Do you just remember a black screen? Being able to unopen your eyes, that sounds brutal. Just can't close them. I got a new follower on twitter.com. I guess it really had to let me know about that for some reason. But we are back. We are chilling. I feel good. I feel happy. I feel good again. I'm like, you know, we're doing the dang thing. We're doing the gosh darn thing to get back into some fucking get back into some Pokemon that I haven't been able to do in a while. Get back into just streaming in general, seeing friends like you guys, or girls, or both. Or neither, because gender is a construct. Who cares? Fever, sore throat, nausea, throwing up, exhausted and sleepy, having god awful pounding headache that would worsen with the slightest light exposure. Sounds pretty brutal. I don't obviously know what you had because I'm not a doctor, but sounds bad. That's what it sounds like. Sounds bad. Nice. That's all I'll say about that. That just sounds bad. I hope for your further birthdays or your next birthday, not an issue at all. I hope it's a good time. Yeah. Things are going pretty okay. I know that Christmas is just a few days away. And we're gonna be. I have more time kind of around right now because a lot of my clients are like on vacation or they're you know, they just wanted to skip a week because it's a super busy week for a lot of people. So if we're feeling like we should just jump right into it, I feel like we should just jump right into it. That's kind of where I'm feeling. 36 months is crazy. Thank you so much, McSperry man. Also, think about the fact that we now no longer have to listen to Chris Collinsworth slob on the knob of Patrick Mahomes for the entirety of the postseason. We don't have to do that. We don't have to do that. We just get to skip it this year. Now, I know that it's going to be a super bummer for Al Michaels because he's so tired But Amazon pays him so much money that he's like, I can't say no. Like, so he's gonna have to call the Broncos game against the third string quarterback of the Chiefs on Christmas. Poor guy. Well, I remember him like a year or two ago being like, this is my last rodeo, I'm done. And then they won't let him. But they pay, like, there's no way Amazon doesn't pay him like an exorbitant amount. So like there has, like, that's the only reason he would come back, right? It's the only reason he would like hop back into it. I was talking about the Broncos and the Chiefs playing on Christmas this year. There's 3 games on Christmas this year, all of which are not going to be very exciting. Well, the Broncos game will be exciting for me, but that's just me. I think it's what is it? Commanders and Cowboys. Gosh, is it the Bears? I don't even remember. I don't even remember the second game. Just keep trotting the old dog out there. I mean, he's great at what he does. He just like, he's just great at what he does. He's so old and tired at this point. There's no way he's not absolutely exhausted. I frankly don't give a shit about any sports at all, but I know my fiance is a huge fan of New England Patriots. Patriots are doing well this year. A lot of people are looking at them and going, they haven't beat anybody because a lot of their wins have been against like backup quarterbacks or people who have gotten benched. So we'll see. We'll see when it comes to actual like playoff implications and stuff like that. Because, you know, playoffs are a whole different animal. Like how the NBA started doing Christmas games and the NFL was just like, ooh, good idea. We'll take those. Oh my God, right? Like, what the... Why? What purpose does that have? I understand it's a Thursday. We can skip one. It's okay. And the NFL just trying to take over yet another thing. By the way, Jax may or may not be upset because I'm supposed to be getting some packages here today, and I will have to like hop off stream to go grab those real quick. But they're not here yet, so I don't even know where they're at. It says arriving today. So, but if those show up, then I'll have to run and grab those real fast. But that's easy. That's easy. Eventually, the NFL is gonna have every day of the week, and we're all just gonna have to accept it. Ugh. I can't stand the idea of having the NFL every day of the week because then you just can't keep track. And there's no point. There's also no point in like moving random games to Saturdays. Like there's no point in that. Black Friday games? What the hell? Like, what's the point? If we have games every day of the week, that's gonna ruin fantasy football. First off, that's just gonna ruin it, which is a huge income stream. This huge income stream. I don't give a shit about sports, but I can name at least 2 NHL teams. Which ones? I want to know which ones you can name. Tell us which ones you can name. Maybe it's just because I'm Canadian. That's fair. You think Thursday night game is bad? Wait until Younger Jets and Jaguars on a Wednesday in December. Ugh. New day of the week just for more NFL games. Oh yeah, we're getting close to them just adding an 8th day of the week. But only for America. So while the rest of the world's on Saturday, we're on for Lore Day, you know. Toronto Blue Jays and Maple Leafs. Oh babe, you're so close. Blue Jays are baseball. But they are both from Toronto. You're absolutely right. The Blue Jays are baseball. They are Canadian teams, but they are not. They're not both NHL teams. They're that one is NHL, one is MLB. But that's very close. Very close. Both Canadian teams, both Toronto teams. So you're on the right track. Also, Toronto Maple Leaf baseball team in the semi-pro baseball. Oh, so there's 2 Maple Leafs teams. That's weird. A day for football and well, okay. If you're gonna make it a day for football and fucking, that sounds great. That sounds like a great fucking day. Splurge day. Splurge day, where you just spend money on wings and food. So you can tell how much I give a shit about sports, about my super knowledge on the subject. That's okay. Listen, not everybody has to be into sports. Not everybody's into sports. Not everybody's into every sport. Like there's so many sports for a reason, you know? Because some people are super into like every sport, which is fine. It's just another form of nerddom, you know? Just another form of being a nerd. People remember like stats and names and all these things about football and baseball and basketball and soccer and all these things. Same thing. Same thing as if you remember to have a Pokemon stat and name and evolution and all those things, right? It's all nerdy. It's all the same. Goodness gracious, Jax. I just kind of assumed all Canadian sports teams are hockey. I have no idea why. Probably because they're Canadian. And hockey's a whole lot bigger in Canada. Although I feel like it has been getting bigger here in America. Like, and maybe, admittedly, maybe it's because I have the Avs as my team and the Avs are really, really good. And it's getting more popular around here. Maybe that's it. Because the Avs are real big around here right now. But when they don't do well, I don't think anybody gives a shit. It's a fair assumption, though. Let's be real. It's a fair assumption to just be like, yeah, they're probably all. They're probably all there. It's fine. No big deal. Yeah. All different forms of nerddom, man. I'm all for it. Like, I like people will talk about like sports and nerds being like separate, but it's just a different form of nerd. You know what I mean? That's all. It's just a different like shape of a nerd. And some people don't like that shape of nerd. A lot of Americans kind of have that attitude with hockey. If an ACMU say their local team is good, they won't shut up. But if they're not, like, no one cares about hockey. Who cares? Yeah, it's true. There's definitely a line. There's definitely a line for people who care. Like, it's definitely that way around soccer around here. That's for sure. Because we have the Rapids who are not very good, and I don't feel like anybody gives a shit. My super extra American fiance is going to try poutine for the first time next month. Nice. That's exciting. Poutine's kind of exciting for extra Americans. Poutine's pretty good. Finally got his first passport. It was a good call to do it now before things get worse. Someone give me 5K points because Christmas season needs Sonic. Oh God, does it? Does it need Sonic right now? Ugh. Those things take so long. That's like one of the biggest issues with Sonic, man. It just takes so long. But yeah, I feel like we should Every holiday needs a little blue blur. It's true. Passports are harder to get in Canada than they are for Americans. Is that true? I don't know. I guess I don't know, obviously, but I would imagine. I mean, I would imagine it's a similar process, but maybe it's not. Because I don't imagine y'all need a passport to like, whoops. I imagine y'all don't need a passport to like go between provinces, right? Passports are basically just money and time consuming, not difficult. Yeah, it's just it's just kind of a long process, not a difficult process. One of my American friends had a layover in Montreal earlier this year. Was excited to try poutine, then he ended up getting it at some chain restaurant in the airport and said it was overrated. That's fair. That's fair. Well, I mean, it's, you know, it's airport poutine. No, you don't even want to go to other provinces, but that's only if you drive to other provinces? Oh. So if you fly to another province, you need a passport? It's from the airport, man. What do you want? Americans don't need passports to go to Puerto Rico, Guam, or the Virgin Islands. They're not virgin after I'm there. Do you need I was gonna say, do you need like a passport or do you need like an ID? That or maybe ended up getting denied boarding. Well, I wonder if I don't wonder if they're expired or something. I don't know. Can't be expired. Well, yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't know how it works up there. I'm gonna do some Pokemon. Well, hi, AG. Welcome back. Let me put these on. Next telesale session is, oh, nice. Okay. Flew from Alberta to Ontario and just needed ID. Well, that's weird. I believe both of you. I don't know. maybe it was a specific thing. I don't know. Hi, AG. Well, when you're done with your thing, you can definitely come hang out. We're gonna be Pokemoning. Be doing some Pokemoning. At least that's my plan. We're probably gonna be poking some balls. We're also probably oh my god, bats. Come on. Come on, headphones. You can do it. Goodness gracious. Well, my game is crazy fucking loud, so. And unfortunately, my little like dial on my headphones is all fucked up. I either have to go super slow like this. Otherwise, you can see it go up. I'm exclusively going down, and it'll randomly just be like, "You want to go up to 70?" And I'm like, "No." I go super slow. Managed to get out of Victory Road after wandering about. That's right. Arrived at Indigo Plateau. Yes, of course. Departed from the Pokemon League for the next destination. Neat to the Pokemon Mart. Yep, got a bunch of full restores. I remember that. And we saved it right here. But it's still. That's better. All right. Let's check out our Pokemon. That's right, we got Hot Nuts. We're all in like the 40s, 50s. Okay. Got it. Got it. Oh, there's a stupid maze. Why is there a stupid maze? Well, I guess we should do a little grinding up in here, huh? Because, so you just have to have someone vouch for it. That's interesting. What if we touch tips under the mistletoe? What if? What if we did that? Oh, I got rid of Steel Wing or whatever. Bummer. I just see Dragon Breath. I got a little HP. Cannot be your blood family, step family, extended family, or in-laws. So you just gotta have. You just have to have homies. Be like, yeah, that's my homie. Yeah, that's really him. No, I promise. That's really goofy. Ow. Yup. Ah. Could take 3 digs to take care of this Onyx, but ain't that just the way, huh? Yeah, no, I would just use homies. Nice. All right. Yeah. Got him. Introverts don't get to travel. Could you imagine? You're just like, oh, I really want to travel, but I don't have a lot of like friends, and they're just like, yeah, that sucks, cause I gotta dig again. It's our neighbor had to connect with an old high school staff member. It's so weird. What an odd thing. Yeah, I mean, like, you just gotta pick people that are gonna be cool. It's so interesting. All right, well, it's a lot of like ground and stuff in here. Is there another place to grind that's good like that? Fly. That's what I was. Oh, not really, right? What a goofy sound. Plop, 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 plop. Well, this is a new chat. I don't think I got this. Hey Travcoon, I really like. Oh, here, let me get into character for this. Hey Travcoon, I really like your streams, and I want you to know if blushes heavily. Daisuke me too, Desu. I've been meaning to tell you this for like forever. Oh whoa, please get back to me soon. Love, Omega Low. Well, that's first off adorable. Second, I do love you. Thank you for being here. That's a great message. It's very cute. Is this really my best spot is in Victory Road? God damn it. Ugh. We don't know if it's a troll message. Maybe it was a real thing. It's great. And even if it was even if it was a troll message, it's very personalized, which is very nice. Not very effective, but it beat him. Passports are kind of a wild concept in general. The requirements would be to go from the country you're going to, not the one you're in. And then it's more your country sets their requirements because their passport is recognized as valid in subset of country. Yeah, it's really a goofy thing in general, I think. Just kind of a goofy thing altogether. Oh my gosh. You had to sign both of my photos? You took, what, you gotta get your professional photo taken? Ow. Basically your country saying, yeah, this is one of our citizens we promised. We check. Yeah. But again, why? People are weirdly obsessed over these like imaginary lines on the ground, you know? Excuse me. Oh, I got a front door notification. I'm gonna have to go grab something. Oh, I didn't kill it! Oh, damn it. Make sure this is actually a package. A Yahar! Alright, sweet. Okay. Give me just a couple minutes to go grab that package, and I'll have her stare at you the whole time. I'll have Girl Trav just stare. What was Christmas Carolers? That'd be adorable. I would love that. I'd film that for content. Be like, yeah, what's up? And then like prank them, you know, like content creators do. Like, you have to prank them. It's a prank, bro. It's just a prank. Okay, I'll be right back. Give me just a few minutes. Enjoy some chair. There we go. See? Just needed a minute or two. And let's keep grinding, I guess. Oh my God. Thank you. It was indeed multiple giftises. Yeah, right. This Onyx is like, I didn't hear no bell. Ow. Do I have any ethers? Because if I'm just gonna need dig a bunch, you know what I mean? Very sexy chair. Thank you for that wonderful performance. See, that's the thing, is people like chair more than me. And it definitely doesn't hurt my feelings. A max out there. I could PP it up. I have all these things. I should use some of them. I should use like the special defense. If it helps, I like you both equally. I'll take equal. Twitch plays? Twitch plays like you don't even need to. Alex, thank you for the resub. Also, that's true. You probably would beat FireRed faster than me. I do be goofing. Trav stream on joystick when? I feel like I'd have to make a lot more money doing this to stream on joystick. You know what I mean? And I'm not enough of an exhibitionist, really. I don't know. Oh, I know what it is. Whoops. What if half of chat tries to beat it faster and half of us actively turn it into a struggle like Pico Park? Yeah, see, that would be up to y'all. I wonder if, and this is something that I would like have to think about, right? Like, what if you set up two, right? If you could set up two, if you set up a Twitch plays and your own playthrough at the same time to see which one like goes faster. That'd be dope. Because then I could actually be here for it. There'd be no point in me sitting here while y'all just do it. One in anarchy and one in democracy. You know there would be somebody who would just go into either one and so you can blow their load faster? Certainly try. Ow. Damn, Marowak. Fucked me up on that one a little bit, huh? I'm clearly not a cock-out streamer entirely because you just saw me get up a second ago. The game is played by a goldfish. Where's Scuba at? Just Scuba doing it. Now here's a guy who wants it done. When it comes to combat, you want it done as fast as possible. And nobody gets it done faster than Patrick Mahomes. He finished me off so quickly. Teams of Trav, Democracy, Anarchy, and Scuba. Yeah. I'd be curious if that could work. If that could work. How do people do that? I have no idea. That would take some research, I think. But it's like, it's a fun idea. It's a fun idea to have like me versus Twitch plays, you know what I mean? Patrick Mahomes finished me so fast I didn't even know we started. And you're done. Whoa, Patrick, how did you do that? Yeah, I don't know how to set that all up, but that's a lot of fun. It sounds like a really fun idea. Just say Switch messages, reads them for keywords, correspond to certain. Keywords that respond to certain button presses. Yeah. No, I get that part, but like, I imagine you have to set up bots and stuff, yeah? Guy just breaks containment, scrambles, and shoots his load 60 yards down the field. No problem for Patrick Mahomes. Did it while diving. And somehow these guys catch him. Ow. One program, it doesn't need a bot, it takes the messages and aggregates the info. Okay, interesting. I believe Doug has his Twitch play code posted somewhere. Interesting. Okay. I do kind of like the idea of me versus y'all, you know? That's fun. Is there, I mean, it's the reason I like those like word games and shit. One-handed grab on his cum, favorite time, he just grabs it straight to the helmet. It's effective. What would cum interception look like? I just imagine, what I imagined there was, I imagined like a money shot, like a facial, and then like somebody else coming from the side, like diving in front of it. Never forget that the balls are just actually penis boobs. It's true. Fuck, I think Twitch eated my message. Oh, okay. Never mind, it didn't. Fair enough. I'm sure they have videos like that. I love the idea, man. It's so funny to think of just like somebody else like diving in front. Perfect diving catch. Hey. I don't know. Something about that's really funny. I gotta go fly up here real quick. Yoink. Yoink. I don't really need healing, but I do need more PP. Said every guy ever. I need more PP. Yeah, ethers. No. Of course not. No. You're useless to me. One thing about doing doggy style is I could reach under myself and take my fiance's balls. It's true. You can. And what some people would say is they really don't want you to forget about the balls, you know? They're like, I'm not saying that they're great or they are absolutely necessary or anything like that, but it is nice to have them not forgotten. Speaking of more PP, I appreciate that there's 2 guys that have the longest penises in the world. There's beef between them? How does one find out? And like, what beef could you possibly have? Like, I guess I would high five. Doesn't like his balls being touched? That's interesting. I mean, that's fair too. I personally am like, I don't need you to fucking grab them and squeeze them or anything, like. But you know, if you're going down, then like it's nice to not be forgotten about. Second place guy says the first guy is cheating somehow. But you have to like find out, like you have to figure out somehow that you have the second longest penis in the world, right? Which in my mind, the only way to find that out is to both be measured at the same time, right? That just makes sense. The sandstorm rages. 6.5 inches is the longest I've ever personally seen. That's fine. And the average like 5.5 or something like that. I feel like I read this about during peak COVID when there wasn't much going on. That's valid. I got the longest penis. No, I got the longest penis. Well, I guess there's only one way to find out. Seems to fit me perfectly. Yeah, that's great. That's great. That's what you want. You want somebody to fit. And some people have some people are size queens or kings, and some people are not. Some people are like, absolutely not. Get that huge penis away from me. You know? I don't know what the world average is. I imagine the world average is probably just... What are we talking? 5? 5.5? Yeah. All right, hot nuts. Prefers his cocks twice as wide as they are long. Twice as wide as they are long. So like, wow. That's a tree stump if I've ever seen one. 5 to 5.5 makes sense. I don't know. I don't remember the last time I measured. Pretty sure the last time I measured was like early college. These battles take so long! Twice as wide. That's nuts. Haha. Yeah, I guess this is the best spot for training. It's just a bummer. What does Boomerang do? Per country varies wildly. The shortest is Thailand, just under 4, and the longest is either Ecuador or Sudan, around 7. Interesting. Well, that would make the average, like the world average, somewhere between 5 and 5.5, yeah? Jonah Falcon is an American personality who came to international attention in 1999 because it was claimed that he is the largest penis in the world. He claims it's 13.5 inches. When wrecked, Falcon is not authorized or permitted independent verification of this figure. That's stupid! In the years since Falcon's original fame, the more credible contenders for the unofficial title of world's biggest penis, that bar is 14.4 inches. Jesus Christ. Its current longest penis and medically verified. And Roberto Cabrera of the latter was shown to be largely foreskin. Jesus. That's wild, man. But that's my point. Like, you can't just be like, hey man, I got the biggest penis in the world. No, I swear. Like, well, I don't believe you, man. Like, you gotta prove it, right? If I had read about Jonah arguing that Roberto didn't count because it was all foreskin. There you go. Okay. Largely foreskin? That's so interesting. That's got to be a medical issue too, right? Like too much foreskin? I wouldn't know. I'd be snipped. Specifically for the US and Canada, average about 5.5. Yeah. All I can really say, like I talk about just being king average, and I think it's because I've never had anybody be like, oh my god, you have the fucking biggest penis ever. But I've never had anybody be like, you're so small. Like I haven't had either one. I've gotten thumbs ups. And I'm like, great. That's all I'm really looking for, man. I'm looking for approval. And most of the time, yes. Then again, I'm not generally asking for like Yelp reviews, you know? Generally speaking, you can tell if you made someone come. On a wikicock. It's gotta be a thing, right? That's gotta exist. But would it have to be independently verified? Personally call it Wikipedia. See, my thinking was more along that line. Wikicock. Because it's similar to like WikiFeet, right? But Wikipedia is pretty good. Oh, WikiMeat is good too. All right, those are both good. I like Wikipedia and I like WikiMeat. Maybe we should I'll put it to a vote in the Discord. People prefer the idea of a wiki feed dedicated to dicks of celebrities. And would you prefer it to be called WikiMeat or Wikipedia? Because both of those are great. WikiTeat. WikiTeat's good too. Whoops. I wish you could fight trainers more than once. That was something I really liked about Thank you, Bree, for the resub. I super appreciate you. It's good to see you again. We appreciate the Prime subs around here, the Bezos bucks. Oh, whatever. You sandstorm. But only certain trainers with a Pokénab. Oh, I remember it was only certain trainers, but like I loved that. I thought that was such a cool mechanic to like go back and be able to fight trainers again. Because that's where you got a lot of experience. The Versus Seeker? Where do we find that? Because I would love that. I would love to rematch trainers and get more experience. Lady in the Vermilion City Pokemon Center. Okay, that's where we're going next then. Because that's going to help us grind so much more. Oh! We love that. That was my last jig. Ow! Oh, shit. Ow. Munch. I don't know. It's flamethrower, I guess. Oh, that'll work. Hey, level 50. All right. Vermilion City is Saffron Vermilion. I hit B and not A. My bad. My B. Okay. Yeah, heal my Pokemon. Why not? Yep. Yep. Are you the lady? The urge to battle with someone you've tangled with before. Have you ever had that urge? I'm sure you have. I wanted to battle certain people over and over and over again, too. So I've been giving these away. Please take one. Yeah! Use that device and you'll find trainers looking for a rematch. You have to charge this battery to use it. Okay. What, do I gotta find a wall to charge it? Like, what do you mean? Versus Seeker. The battery charges while traveling. Oh. Why can't I use it? Do I have to go outside? Let me go outside really quick. The battery isn't charged enough. Fuck! Okay. "96 steps is what it said, so I'm just gonna run around in circles for a second. How do you know to respond to the rumor? Oh, Trav, how do you respond to the rumors that Katy Perry's song "Kissed a Girl" is based on an interaction with you? Ah. How do I respond? Well, I would say that Katy Perry knows who she's been messing with. Katy and I have talked long and hard. Okay, here's 3 trainers on screen. Boo! Boring assholes. What about you? Oh! Ah! That's so annoying! Okay, so like right here, there's another 3 that I can use it on. I wish you could figure out a way that it would, Oh. Oh! Everyone? Let's fucking go. Hey there, but be careful, I'm still laying down some cables. Sure. Oh, god damn it. Well, still, that gave me 200. It gave me 200 experience. Bring it on, fuckface. I'm the best in my class. I train every morning and night. Let's go, kid. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Yeah, it got me. You're the best in your class with 2 Raticates and a Rattata? I don't know. Maybe your class sucks. They do need to be stronger, yes. But good to know, because I can use that in Victory Road. I have never won before. Perhaps I'm destined to remain that way. Well, yeah. I'm not here to make you feel bad, but like, yeah. Oh, there he goes. How about a Vulpix? Will that do anything? Oh, you use wing attack. Okay. Oh. I saw this coming. I was unlucky, as always. Such a sad sack. Well, that's awesome. Okay, cool. So I guess the move would be to go back to Victory Road and use it on trainers in there. Meow. Brother's been grinding on level 30s for months. I mean, geez. There's got to be a better way, right? All right, fuckface. You want to go again? What? I can't use it in a cave? No! Oh, man. For real? What the hell? No. Man, this thing sucks. Man, I was really hoping that I could use it on the trainers here. I was like, oh, that'd be perfect, because these trainers are really strong. What a bummer. I got so excited that I can read match trainers. Nope. Not when you're in a fucking cave for some stupid ass reason. Hey, why can't I use the thing in a cave? Ah, 'cause I said so. I'm Professor Oak, and I said so. God damn it. Mm-hmm. Aw. Stockpiled one. Nice. Today might be just a grinding stream, man. That. Ah. God. And there's no trainers. Caves are considered indoors. Dumb. dumb. All right. Why is it considered indoors? Lame. All right, well, where's the next strongest trainers, I guess? I guess it would be down here, right? Like from Cinnabar, right? Or maybe Route 23 up to Victory Road? Maybe? Let's find out. Guess you gotta go make out with Game Freak to show them how upset you are. I will! Don't tempt me with a good time. You know, I don't think I'm gonna fight this Mankey. I think I'm gonna skip it. I cannot believe caves are considered indoors. That's fucking ridiculous. Oh, there's no trainers. It's just all the gates. Son of a bitch! What do we fight these armed guards? Forests are also... Motherfuck! Are you serious? Ah. Well, then I guess it would just be all the swimmers and shit, yeah? Like, that's the only place, or the only trainers that are good, right? Thanks. Is it useful? Yeah, you can use it. No, I asked if it was useful. Just smiles all around. I'm glad you're in such a good mood. But I can't use it indoors. What's the point? God damn it. All right. That's fine. We'll find a way. Let's go to Pallet Town and we'll go down. See if it works from there. Hey, Mom. Bye, Mom. Can I have the Bulbasaur now? Hey, can I have that Bulbasaur? Can I have the Bulbasaur? That's Professor Oak's last Pokemon. Yeah, I don't care. Good to see you. How's your Pokedex coming along? Here, let me take a look. The amount of progress you made in your Pokedex is 135 Pokemon seen and 83 Pokemon owned. Professor Oak's rating? Wonderful. Let me guess. You like to collect things, don't you? No, Semi-Pro, I'm not mad at you. I'm just bummed it doesn't work. Cause like, I figured, I was like, oh, this is what I'll do. It doesn't work the way I wanted it to. Let's put it that way. Had nothing to do with you. It is a cool item. It's just a bummer because I wanted it to be cooler. There we go. That's multiple people on screen. Yeah. Oh, okay, the Fisher guys. All right, that'll work. Let's swap out. Here's a guy. What's up? Oops. Now here's a guy. Exactly. You like to collect things, don't you? Well, no, I mean, no. I mean, you kind of told me I had to. No, you kind of said like, go out and collect Pokemon while I bang your mom, and I was just like, wait, what was that second part? And he's like, go collect Pokemon. And I'm like, no, after that. And he's just like, have fun. And I'm like, no, you never said that. So that's it after 20 years. You're fired here. Good luck. Oh, I didn't say good luck. Do you really want me to say how I'm gonna bang your mom again? This is gonna happen. Woo! I got a big haul again. Want to go once more? Well, yes, I do. Oh, hell yeah. You got 6 Magikarp, baby. I don't recall saying that. Are you banging the kid's mom in the kid's bed when the kid isn't home? Okay, I'm not a parent, but I don't see the appeal in banging someone in my kid's bed. You know what I mean? Right, the Ponytail Express. I was kind of hoping he would have, you know, more useful Pokemon to shock. Like, can't I just like bang you in the kitchen or something? You know what I mean? It's more exciting than my kid's room, you know? You know, on the couch even. And here's a guy whose Pokemon have his level. Listen. Magikarp just don't make the grade, do they? No. No, they do not. Whoops. Is that literally the only guy around here? Is it gonna be like, you need to charge it? Oh, you need 58 steps. Did you hear the Chiefs are relocating? No. Kansas City, Kansas instead of Kansas City, Missouri. I mean, that will stop confusing fucking morons, I suppose. New stadium got approved. Oh, all right. To pay $2 real life dollars. That would just suck. Boo. More of Kansas City is in Missouri than it is funny if they got a new stadium return to be a garbage team. I mean, they're in my division, so I'd love that. First. Oh, it's not charged enough. You need 60 more steps. Run around in circles, dipshit. What up, Scuba? Thank you so much for the resub. 47 months. Or 47 Kevins is wild. Hey, both of y'all? Hell yeah. I'd love if they return to being a garbage team in my division. They're not good this year, and it's pretty awesome. And then they just lost their biggest weapon to a torn ACL. What's happening here with all the emotes? That was weird. Sorry, I'm just so frustrated from not catching anything. Keep me coming until I get a hit. No. I'm gonna kick your Pokemon's ass and then you can keep fishing. 2031, that's fair. The new Broncos stadium is coming in like 5-6 years or something like that. But because because the guys who own Walmart own the Broncos, Walmart was just like, yeah, we'll pay for it, no problem. We got the money. Oops. We got it. So the cool part about that, specifically, in my opinion, is the fact that it doesn't fall to like all the taxpayers and all the people who like don't care about football now don't have to like pay for a stadium that they don't give a fuck about. I'll do it. It's fine. My power wheelchair broke. Oh no! Scuba, what happened? Were you going too fast? You are a speed demon after. My Packers are 9-5, so maybe they'll get the wild card. I would say that's fairly likely. The Packers do look good, although they didn't look great in this last game. Basically, once Jordan Love was out there, like, I don't know what to do anymore. I've forgotten everything I've ever learned. Nice. Aluminum snapped on the front wheel, just going up a curb. Boo! That's such a bummer. Oh, he just has one Pokemon? Oh, nice. They did tie. They tied Dallas. I've never had a tie feel good, though, you know? It's kind of like a, yeah, I guess. Hey, the boy one growing levels still. Sup? Nice. Hollywood. Yeah. All right. So Scuba, like, do you have to, like, is there insurance on these things? Can you like replace them? Like, how does it work? Good thing I was close to the shop I was visiting, and I'm a regular, so one of the owners gave me a ride. That's good. I hope it's not a complicated process. Bigger Ultra, how you doing, friend? Nice. I'm not gonna fight a level 8 tentacle. But you can't use it indoors, so you can't go back to gyms and fight people. You just gotta deal with it. My mom bought it for me with just money. She's been talking about replacing it. Guess she was right. Bummer. Some of them cost as much as a car. Jeez. I mean, that doesn't surprise me, but wow. Should we? Should we go check on our daycare boy? Whoever's in the daycare? Because I don't remember who's in the daycare. It's been so long. Boing. Boing. It doesn't surprise me that some of them cost so much of a car, but it's a bummer that they do. Hey, your horse semen has grown a lot. This is a horsey. High level, it's grown by 2. No, or is it a ponyta? I guess we'll never know until we take it out. That's a sucker punch of a name. Yeah, here's $300. It is a Seadra, or a, what is it? A horsey, that's it. Okay. What level does Seadra grow at? Or does it evolve into Seadra? What up, AG? All right. Horsey evolution level. 32. Okay, so he's 27. We got a little ways to go. You can take my horse semen back now. Nice. Whoops. I tuned in a strange time. No, you tuned into the perfect time. Well, some people need a highly customized chariot. This is an off-the-rack affair for gimps and just need a set of wheels to cruise around. See, I don't think I can make that kind of joke, but yeah. That sounds right. Well, shit. Since we beat these guys down here. No. Where's Mewtwo at? Anybody know where Mewtwo is at? Cerulean Cave. Whoops. Cerulean. I'm in Cerulean. So wait, the cave down here? Beat the Elite Four. Fuck! That's the underground path. Cave to the left by the water. But first... Ah! This cave. I see it. Let me up there! Ooh. Hold, please. Nope. All right. 4 of these guys want to fight. Let's fucking go. Let's get Horndog some leveling, man. What's up? Yeah, but call this the Nugget Bridge. You've already beaten us, so you're not allowed to take the challenge. Well, you're welcome to battle with us again. Okay. No, I mean, I see. Oh, this isn't gonna go well for him. Well, let's go talk to that Jagoff and then figure out what we do next. You have to beat the Elite Four? Can't just, like, waltz in? Son of a bitch. I should be able to take on the Elite Four with fucking... Woo! Good stuff! Was it? I think... Sure. You must really love coming to Nugget Bridge. Nugget. Yeah, unfortunate. Oh, well, I didn't mean to do that move, but it's fine. Yeah, come along, Zubat. Yep. Ow, stomped flat. Wow, I even used the move stomp, so. You always look so busy. Are you getting tired? Nah. Lass Relly. What a name. I didn't feel necessary, but all right. Throw a rock at it. Just kind of hoping you would throw a rock at it. Try again. There you go. Y'all ever nut on a bridge? I don't think so. Not on a bridge. Under? Sure. Phew. Okay. Under, because like when you're a kid, you're just kind of looking for anywhere to, you're looking for like not even 4 walls. You're just looking for like enough, you know, enough coverage that you won't get caught. And for some reason, when you're in high school, your parents are always fucking home. What's up? This is Cerulean Cave. Horribly strong Pokemon live inside. She's a very special trainer to be allowed inside there. You have to be strong enough to become the Pokemon League champion for starters. And you'd have to make a great achievement. What the hell does that second part mean? I came to Mount Moon in search of mushroom Pokemon. Like a Paris? Oh, like a Paris. Yeah, like... Let me in the fucking cave. If I die, I die, okay? Isn't that kind of up to me? Also, what's the second part? A great achievement. What does that mean? Oh, Parasect flinched. Oh! After all I did to catch them, you just came along and fucking killed them. I did. You're absolutely right. Man, all right. Well, that's fine, I guess. I guess the move is to go back here, right? You may say if I die, I die, but for them it's a lot of paperwork. Again, not my problem. You know what I mean? Yo, champ in the making. At the Pokemon League, you'll face the Elite Four all in a row. If you lose, you have to start all over again. This is it. Go for it. Well, I'm gonna save first. But also, I don't think I'm strong enough. I mean, our mom and professor all sent us off the world on our own. We could have died in any cave along the way. Yeah, right? Like, what if they just found a child's body somewhere, right? There'd be a whole investigation. It'd be a whole John Benet Ramsey bullshit again. But in this world, you can be like, yeah, fucking Zubat got her. Bummer. Okay, we're nowhere near we're nowhere near strong enough for the Elite Four, right? Gotta fuck them all in a row, even Bruno. I don't remember which one Bruno is. I remember Brock, but not Bruno. If you would have put it all into hot nuts, you'd be fine. Well, I mean, I can keep putting it into hot nuts. He's got a naughty nature. I mean, like, I don't know. Lane's strongest Pokemon is 60. Yes, I remember that part. But isn't his, isn't Walnuts' Blastoise like 65 or something like that? Fighting through the Elite Four is probably the best experience. I mean, yeah, probably. Just keep fighting through them over and over again until I just gain the experience and die and gain the experience and die. Don't I lose a bunch of money when I die, though? I don't want to lose a bunch of money when I die. Spend all your money. Well, that's a good point. Stop. From here on, you face the Elite Four one by one. And when a door opens to the next street, good luck. Okay. This is where you fight people. Yeah. This must be your first time up here. Yeah. 2 rooms. Top room, the Union Room. You may link up with trainers around you. You've also entered the Union Room. You may do things like chat, battle, and trade. The Direct Corner. With your friends in this room. Wireless adapter isn't connected. You may still link up with the GBA link. Yeah, right. Thanks. I could spend a bunch of money on like full restores and shit. A bunch of revives. Let's get some full heals. It's true. Is there a place I can buy ethers? 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 I can't buy them here, and I feel like I'm gonna need them. Can I just like buy them in pewter? What's up? Nope. All right. Whoops. What about the mall, right? Anywhere sells them? Are you serious? Not even the mall? Not even the mall in Celadon or whatever? Let's find out. Use berries? That would be coming from the mixed berry man. No. These are TMs. I don't need these. Great ball, super potion, revive, antidote, paralyzed, burn, yeah, nope. Next. Oh, hi, I finally finished Pokemon. Not done yet? How about I teach you a good move? The move I had in mind is counter. Nope. Pokédoll retro mail. Piece of mail featuring a print of 3 cute Pokemon. It has to be held by a Pokemon. Why? What the hell does that do? Okay. And a hydrate, you got it. I mean, I can spend money on these. HP up and shit. No, I never use these X bullshits. Okay. Yeah. My waters seem refilled. Yeah, of course. Fresh water, soda pop, lemonade. Nah. See, that's not cool. Lepa berry? Where the fuck are those? Man! I don't know where that is. No, I mean, I believed you. I just don't know. I don't know where you get berries from. Damn. I know you get them from trees, but like, which trees? How do you find them? Berries weren't in the original game, so probably those new islands. Oh, fuck me. All right. I'm going to run to the bathroom really quick. And I'll figure out what to do if I'm going to get Lepa berries or whatever. Maybe I can buy them there, though. That'd be cool. That should be really, helpful if I could buy them. All right. I will be right back. Appreciate you lurking, friend. Thank you. I'll be right back. I have to use the bathroom really quick. Enjoy some tunage. And, yeah. See you soon. Okay. Go ahead and pop this back on, baby. Pop this back over. Yeah. All right, let's do this. So I guess I mean I guess the move is to just keep grinding, right? Like, it's kind of a bummer, but like, because you can't fight the trainers again inside Victory Road, which is stupid. Uh-huh. All right, there's 6 people here. Let's try the thing. Okay. 5 of 6, pretty solid, right? Feeling hungry and mean. I need a punching bag, he says. Okay. Oddly specific, man. Are you going to eat the punching bag? I don't know. Guess we'll find out one way. Bad, bad, bad. Hey there, we'll have ourselves a good time. Oh, okay. Well. Yep. But we're gaining levels, man. We're gaining levels. That's what it's really about. Don't make me mad. Come out and play, little mouse. I'll treat you right, he says. Creepy. Immediately creepy. But hey, it's working. You little rat, after he called me a mouse. Okay. I get it. You send out all your fighting tactics, man. It's fine with me. It's fine by me. Give 2 Machops. Odd. Knockout. What do you want? You're battling me. What do you want? It does seem to like add up. It just, you know, the EXP share, like I want it to give like more, you know? And I wish it would give more to all of them. Like it does in the later games. Although I suppose it does defeat the purpose a little bit in some ways. The other game is the Vikings and Lions having a mid-off. Well, the Lions are supposed to be good. I just like they just kind of stopped recently being good for some reason. Okay, see? Both teams can walk out of there 8-8. Ugh. The Lions stopped breaking people's legs and they fell off. Oh, is that what it is? Yeah, like, I think people really tuned into Jameer Gibbs and then they're like, yep. Is their coach the bite the kneecaps guy? I don't know. Was he? Poor Lions. I mean, they're still good. They just, for some reason, just stop playing like it, you know? Like, they've got all these pieces that, like, should be good. Yes, I mean, Lions have been good for a hot minute, but they just aren't playing like it again. What if we switch to here's a guy? So this team's gonna be built on, we're gonna kick you in the teeth, all right? When you punch us back, we're gonna smile at you, and when you knock us down, we're gonna get up, and on the way up, we're gonna bite a kneecap off. Oh! Wow. Oddly specific. Like, I get what he was going for. They have a habit of not being better than some of their parts. That's true. That's true. Because y'all had Megatron and y'all went 0-16. Like, there's no fucking way, you know? Let's try it here. Oh, just one? Okay. It is a bummer. A Bulbasaur? Cute. I got the wrong guy for this, but oh well. Well. Yeah, we'll switch him out. Pokemon isn't about winning or losing for me. Oh. Should be. Did you also say yes? Yeah. So you look gentle. How's this gonna work? Because if I hit him, I'll get paralyzed, and that's annoying. That's fine. Double the Pikachu, double the fun. Pokemon isn't about winning or losing to me. It sounds like the words of a loser. Sounds like somebody who just fucking lost. Should have done a little bit better, huh? No, wrong! You're perfect. Help me train my little brother? Sure! Crush Kinron and Maya. Okay. Well, this is a weird little mix, but it's fine. Ow. How did they know? How did they know? It's such a sweet thing to say. Ow. Just in case it doesn't kill him. There we go. Done. Ron, you have to focus. Concentrate on what you're doing. Sorry, babe. What's cool and happening? Trading Pokemon. That is cool and happening. It is in fact happening. You know, I might use some of these HP ups on Here's a Guy, because he only has 129, and that seems low. I said trade, not battle. What the fuck? Why'd you do that? You're a monster. Oh, hell yeah. More guys? All right. 2 of them will do. Pokemon battle, right? Cool. Rumble. Let's get fucking swole, sir. Got him. We've been riding here because the wide open spaces. Wide open spaces. I don't like country music. Travis, why do you know so much country music? Can't help what I know. And what is muck spelled backwards? Okay. All right. Comedy. Oh, wow. I didn't kill him. Damn! Wipeout! You take country over your current earworm? What's your current earworm? Excuse me. Nice. 3 guys again? Kimmy, thank you for the resub! Appreciate you so much. Thank you for being here and thank you for resubbing. First 2 notes of All I Want for Christmas. That is an earworm, no doubt. Is that all it takes? Just 2 notes. And you're just like, fuck! You have 2 Fearos and a Doduo? Station wasn't supposed to be playing holiday music. Ah, what a bummer. Here's a guy who's level 49. Shot down in flames. Does Mariah even carry anymore? That's my song. That song is my extent of my knowledge of her. She it is obviously one of her, it is her most popular song by a million miles, but like, what's the other one that I'm thinking of? Mariah Carey. Yeah, Obsessed. And We Belong Together. Yeah, those are the 2 that I was thinking of. Why you so obsessed with me, boy, I wanna know. Right? And then We Belong Together. It is her Eminem diss track. It's true. And then Eminem fired back pretty hardcore. You know what hasn't played, which is weird, since I lost day one of Whamageddon last Christmas. That's true. You haven't heard it since then? That is surprising. As he tends to do. Yeah. It's a little, there's like a little bit of cringe to it, because it's like, if you come with the king, you better not miss, or whatever. And it's like, pfft. Yeah, Obsessed. Obsessed is an Eminem diss track. Was she on the Prince of Egypt soundtrack? I don't know, actually. That movie has some banger music, though. I'll tell you what. I don't even know how those two are aware of each other's existence. They dated, if I recall correctly. She was, I googled. Valid. Oops. Nice. Okay. Seems like a weird match. It is kind of a weird match. Her and Whitney Houston did When You Believe. I don't know if I know that one off the top of my head. Look at Ja Rule. He's been in the news. MGK performed at the Grey Cup this year, so his career didn't take a hit. Not as much as other people's, that's for sure. Prince of Egypt soundtrack is filled with bangers. You have so many just normal types. Your team comp sucks. Do you see the Ja Rule video? Shank to drive and smoke some dude? No. Like he hit a guy with the ball? Because if he did, that's fucking hilarious. I didn't mean to go away, AG. I didn't mean to go away for a whole month. It just... I explained it at the beginning of the video, but I'm like 10 feet away? Ouch. I've had just a golf ball thrown at me and that shit hurts. You know what I mean? Life happens. Yeah, I got sick and then like time got away from me and then I got sick again. Being 18. Oh, is that not kind of exciting in a way? Or is that too scary to think about? Time is fake, but illness is real. Yeah, illness was very real. Last week I mean, last week I had strep. And like I'm all medicated and shit, so I'm good now, but at least for 47 Kevins seems fake. Yeah, exactly. I have been doing this an awful long time. Even longer if you count all the tank res time. Soon to be 48 and 8s. Soon to be. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Got him. Dead. Time is a flat, Jeremy? Like the Pearl Jam song? It's not easy. Thank you for the $1,000. Yeah, weird ass Lavender Town. See, we're growing levels. We're trying. You know, we're gonna get there. Some of it takes a minute, but you know. Oops. There we go. Let's try this. All right. So you want to fucking fight, and the other guy wants to fucking fight. Fairy? Bring it. Oh, 22. Sheesh. I feel bad for that. Kinda. Stop! Somebody so mean to Michael Fairy. You wanted to fight again. I said, hey, anybody want to fight? And you said yes. Man, I gotta pee again. This is ridiculous. I'll pee after this battle real quick. Shows you well hydrated. Oh, dude, for real. Because I've had strep. Like I had strep all last week. I've just been like all I've been doing is drinking liquids like constantly. continue the jaw rule video on Discord. You can watch on UP. Okay. I'm in. It's not logical. All right. Oh, hell yeah. Let me check this out real quick. Oh my god. All right. Forget it. I'm gonna run to the bathroom. Forget it. Be back. Here's a chair for you. All right, thank you. Thank you for waiting. Let me get 40 some odd steps or whatever. Thank you, thank you. I don't know how many steps that was. Let's try it. Nice. 4 or 5 is pretty good. What did you think of the job? Oh, fucking hilarious. Top lady's a nerd and doesn't want to fight. It's true. She had the opportunity to not be a nerd, but she decided to be a nerd. Dragon Rage, eh? Oh, that's always the 40 HP one? Nah. Yeah. That's what you get, super nerd. All right, level 54, that's pretty solid. Outrage is the better dragon move. I did talk about Show Rule. It's really fucking funny. And what a horrible shot. Yep. Yep. We're just flying right along here. Beating up Meowths. So what else are you supposed to do, huh? We may look silly standing here like this, but I can still battle. Okay. I've been playing this game recently. It's called Sworn. S-W-O-R-N. Sworn. And, it's basically like multiplayer Hades. It's dope. I would love to like maybe try it with some of y'all sometime if y'all are interested. Played Sworn, it's King Arthur based roguelike. Yeah, like I've been playing with some friends. I just started it, so I'm not like super far or anything. The farthest I got was Sir Percival. But it's been fun. It was fun. I mean, I had a lot of fun doing it. Horndog, I need you to learn fucking Earthquake. Played as Rook. Yeah, Rook's pretty good. I enjoyed playing as Rook. Ah, hello. Last I played, I just unlocked the really big guy. Can't remember its name off the top of my head, but yeah, I've been playing that with some friends, and that's been a lot of fun. Ba, 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 ba. Drab came up short. Yeah, ain't that just the way? Oh, we're in Saffron now. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, we did this already. The bike path and shit, we did that already. We did down here already. Did most of this along the pier. Is north of Cerulean City the bridge? Like the Nugget Bridge or whatever they said? Yeah. So I did this too. Oh, hell yeah. Somebody's gonna want to fight, right? Oh, just one of y'all? Pussies. Hi, my boyfriend's cool. Boyfriend. That'd be crazy. Oh my god. Come on. There you go. There you go. Oops. Sure. Let's get Shilcooch to shoot a giant ice beam at this little Nidoran. Boom! Okay. Can't believe all 5 of you are pussies. Ugh. 6 more steps. There. Nice. I believe all 5 of you are pussies. Be trying to fight the other team's starting lineup in beer league. At 11 p.m. on a Wednesday when you have work the next day. Got him. Three Geodudes and a Machop is a choice. Got him. Did you say yes? Nope. Did you? Yes. All right. All right, all right. I might just have to kind of grind on my own a little bit, man. This is taking a while. But at the same time, like, people are like, oh no, we like watching you grind. And it's like, yeah. Yeah, we already fought everybody down here. I suppose we could go to the east of Cinnabar. I'm just sizzling. Felt like watching you grind any more than I do now. I'd have to start stacking 20 bills in your undies. Am I right, chat? Dab me up. Asking for a dap up is so funny. Come on, man. Come on. Come on. You know, come on. Nice. All right, let's start with you. I wouldn't say no to you stacking 20s in my undies, though. Nice. Said dab me up in chat earlier. No one knew what it meant. Never felt more unk. Oh, God, ain't that the truth? I hate it when my kids call me unk. I'm like, God damn it, you little fucker. Does unk stand for uncle or uncool? Yes, yes, yes. Just like Nick said, yes. Yes is the answer to that. Swimmer Melissa. Hello, Melissa. Yeah. You just beat up their Pokemon instead of actually helping. Fucking kids. Wait, you're supposed to wait. No. No. I don't want to do that. I mean, we kind of have a similar thing. We have a similar thing to 6'7", which is just 6'9", you know what I mean? Most unk I felt is when my nephew said skibbity toilet to me at Thanksgiving last year and waited for a response. I had nothing. Just go to your room. 69 does mean something. This is true. But we also laugh at it. Just go. Nice. It is. 6-7 is in a song. That's true. It's in a song. Although my understanding is that my boyfriend gave me big pearls. Did he now? Shelter, you're just wasting our fucking time. Does pearls happen to be in a necklace? I think so. How else would you get pearls? Not in a way I can think of. How did the pearls disappear when she went in water? Yeah, but only cold water for some reason. Boo! You're boring. Boo! Oh, fuck Phillip Rivers, man. Fucking hate that guy. There's no way that there's 32 quarterbacks that aren't as good as he is. Like, there's no way. Like, somebody... it just pisses me off because, like, he's not good. But they, like, moved him in because... Ugh. I think it's because they just used to play. How many do I have? 24? We need a few more. I don't know, man. I don't know. You think Wreck and Brady style that? First second I was just thinking, I got one more me. Yeah, I think Brady was like, I think I could do one more, but I am sitting pretty with that Fox paycheck, you know? I am sitting pretty. Ugh. Fucking hate Philip Rivers. Different Tom Ladies if he's Tim Brody. I think it'd be pretty fucking similar. But Tim is less fun to say for sure. Tim is a lot less fun to say. Than to yell like Tom versus like Tim. Like it's not the same. And I agree. I should start working on dinner. God damn it. I didn't realize I was gonna have to grind this much. Getting cut from his high school football team just because he's named Tim. That'd be really funny. Boo, but yay food. I know. But as always, it's super appreciated when everybody stops by. I mean, when anybody stops by, really. Said they missed so much of your stream, but I'm happy to see you some of your back. I might have some time like during the day tomorrow, like in the middle of the day. Can anybody be here for that? Like I know that like it's hard to show up in the middle of the day sometimes, but like I'll be here. Sweet. I'm debating if I want to do I'll be here to talk shit. Hell yeah. Like do we do more Pokemon and keep grinding, or do we be a menace, the usual? I don't really have plans until Christmas Eve, so I should be around. Hell yeah. Yeah, I have one appointment tomorrow, so, and that's in the morning. So like if I get done with that, take care of the dog, take care of the gym, eat, and like I can hop right on afterward. See how you feel tomorrow once you get into stream. That's true. I'd be down to power wash too. Like I've been kind of wanting to, so that's certainly been like something on my mind. But just to like hang out and be back and chill again. I have been loving the Pokemon though. Like it would just be like tomorrow. It's like we just grinding. All we're doing is grinding. So that'd be fun though. Woo! The controller fell. Semi loves the grind. It's true. It's true. It's hard not to love the grind a little bit, you know? Really get into it. Really get into the grind. But I appreciate you all for being here. Thank you so much. Thank you for all the resubs and the love and hanging out and just kind of being here again. I know like I didn't mean to take another almost month off. But you know, life just gets in the way of life sometimes, and it's not on purpose. But it just kind of happens. Much love to every single one of you for being here. Let's do a little. I am not dead. I'm not dead. I haven't been dead, luckily. Let's do and check out who's out here. Little scritchies. let's see. People got some Fortnite. We got some Final Fantasy. Quite a few DBD happening. Minecraft, eh? Rolls is doing some crafting. Some Bloodborne. How does Subathon Day 967 work? How does that work? Does it mean like we get one sub and you go a full 24 hours after? And like, do you just run reruns while you're chilling? Like, what do you do? How does that work? Rate him and ask him. Just hop in. We could also raid into ferrets. It's always fun to raid into watch ferrets. There's also someone doing... Wow, there's someone doing Pokemon Legends on Games Done Quick already? That's crazy. These games are not meant to be done quick. Like that one lady who had a retirement subathon for 6 months. Oh, yeah, and then didn't retire. Yeah. I do remember that. I do remember that. That's really funny. Some people are real freaks about these Pokemon games. It's true. Fuck it. Fuck it. Let's do some Games Done Quick. Yeah, fuck it, right? Why not? Games Done Quick? Forget it. Forget it. It is kind of fun watching him talk about the whole thing too. So, all right, y'all. Much love to every single one of you. Hopefully we, I mean, yeah, I'd be down to do it tomorrow. So, have a good one now. Bye, everybody.